What's up, people in the interwebs? My name is Mankey, and welcome to Mankey Gaming. Today will be our first battle of the team built around Noivern. This week we'll be battling in the UU tier because Noivern is actually BL2, but means we'll be battling UU. Um, Now, quick thing before we begin. For Nidoking, instead of Sludge Bomb, I made it Sludge Wave because I never understood how Sheer Force actually worked, so I had to Google moves that gets boosted by sheer force, and apparently Sludge Wave gets boosted by sheer force. Because like all the definition of sheer force says it boosts attacks with 30% with a 30% secondary effect. But since Sludge Wave only has a 10% secondary effect, I get really confused. But apparently it's a move that gets boosted by sheer force, so I'm not going to question anything. So now let's hop on into our first battle. Last week we finished 4-2. Uh, Especially with our Raichu, who actually came through after getting its scarf removed from it. So we're facing off against, I'm not going to even bother trying to say your name, who is holding the Chandelure, Porygon 2, Crocodile, Rotom, Heat, Blastoise, and Fortress. I'm going to open Absol predicting Fortress. Yep. So I am just going to Mega and probably gonna go into here. I don't think he has anything that can do good against me. I'm gonna go for the knockoff. Mega, I go for the knockoff. We knock off the Kusat Berry. He doesn't realize I have Magic Bounce, so he sets up my rocks for him. So we got Bug Steel. I'm gonna knock off again, predicting a switch. Nope, he stays in. Gyro Ball. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, what can I do to kill it? 65, Sucker Punch is 80, that did 29, this should kill. Yep, it does. So he can get up rocks, and he can't get rid of rocks. So, I'm in a pretty decent position. Mega Absol is really low, actually. So, we're kind of in a pickle here, but I think Mega Absol can, still do a few things. I need Mega Absol for the Porygon 2, so to get rid of the item. That's what I mainly need it for. We got 361. My opponent here he can't really go into anything. I guess Crocodile with a Moxie, but I'm just gonna switch. Nope, Rotom Heat's gonna come in actually. And I can't really go into my Milotic. I'm gonna go into Nidoking because I resist both stabs. Volt Switch immune. And I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Wave. It's a sheer force boosted Sludge Wave, 62%. Will-O-Wisp. I'm a special Nidoking with a physical attack move. So I could go for Ice Beam predicting Crocodile, like a hard switch into Crocodile. I'm not Ice Beam predicting hard switch. Oh, into the Blastoise. Oh, I was predicting the Crocodile. That's okay. I just realized how on so many of my teams I don't have anything to handle water types. What can I do here? Nidoking is good for that. It's good for a lot, but it's burned, so not really for that Porygon 2. We have Doublade for the Porygon 2. I'm just gonna Sludge Wave. Mega Blastoise gonna come in. We outspeed us 53%. That is a lot. And we're gonna get knocked out. But we brought Blastoise down to the point where I can just come in with anything and just knock it out. I'm gonna come in with Noivern. And Dragon Pulse, Boom Burst, Flamethrower, Air Slide. We're just gonna go for the Dragon Pulse. Knock it out. Blastoise is gone now. I review him Life Orb, but that's okay. He's probably gonna go into poor. I actually don't know. Crocodile is always an option here. I do have Milotic for it. Milotic does handle a lot of mons on his team. I just need Absol for that Porygon 2 to just get a knockoff off. Crocodile is gonna come in. Nothing I can do here. I'm gonna go into Milotic. Because like I resist a lot. Stone Edge is gonna come through and it misses. And I'm just gonna go for Scalds. He is pretty much everything on his team is weak to Scald, except for Porygon 2. Trace Marvel's go. Okay, so I don't want a Toxic now. I'm gonna go into Doublade here. Discharge, actually. That's a crit. Yeah. Okay, I could go for a Sacred Sword, but I could also... I'm gonna go for the Sword Stance. Discharge, 28%. Now I'm gonna go for the Sacred Sword. This should knock it out. Oh my goodness, it lived. But then I can just come in and finish it off. That's okay, Doublade, you've done your job. You dwindled down this Porygon 2. What's your speed? 240. I mean, to be honest, I can just go into Noivern here and kind of just finish up. 198, you have speed. Noivern. I'm just spam Dragon Pulse, I guess. Knock out that Porygon 2. Alright, so Milotic can handle the rest of his team. No doubt. Crocodile's gonna come in. I'm just gonna go for the Boom Burst. 70%, nice. Stone Edge does connect. We're just gonna sacrifice Noivern here because not a lot of point next to it. Moxie's gonna come through, but outspeeds. I'm just gonna go into Absol. And I guess just go for the knockoff. It's a crit, but I don't think it mattered. It's okay. It's Life Orb, so I was gonna go down anyways. Next hit. Rotom Heat's gonna come in. Stealth Rock Plotter, I guess. And then Chandler's gonna come in. I can just knock off to win. Yeah, this should kill unless it's Scarfed. Which 284, 400 something. Yeah, you're gonna outspeed if you're Scarfed. Oh, you are Scarfed. Okay. Scald. It's Scarfed, and I'm specially bulky, so yep, that knocks it out. Good game to my opponent. He had a pretty nice team, but I think I guess he just had too much water weakness. Milotic covered what was it? Milotic covered that Chandelure, Rotom Heat, and Crocodile, and I guess he kind of misplayed with the in the first turn with the Stealth Rocks. I guess he either didn't know that Absol got Magic Bounce, or I don't know what he was thinking there. But Absol comes through. Porygon, I guess I kind of just sacrificed several of my mons, but I just need like a good switch in because I didn't have a good switch in for that Crocodile or that Blastoise because they were the biggest threats on his team. So yeah, the Scarf Chandelure though oh no, it didn't really do anything. It just knocked out my Absol, which I should have just gone for the Sucker Punch. But that's okay. We still came through the victory. Noivern almost picked up a KO. So did Doublade. So did Nidoking. I think picked up a KO. I could be wrong, but they were just there to dwindle the team down. I think how this team's gonna play out is that we have several mons just dwindle down the opponent's team, and then just come in with someone to just sweep, I guess. So yeah, I think that's gonna be how this team works. So if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back tomorrow for our second battle with this team.